LeBron James has played with some extremely talented big men throughout his career, Chris Bosh, Anthony Davis, and even Shaq, to name a few. But this season, LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers came up short because of their lack of skill at the center position. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving LeBron James the center that he needs and that the Los Angeles Lakers need to show you just how dominant this really is when the supporting cast is right. Real quick before we get started, go down there, drop a like, drop a sub, turn the notifications on. We are closing in on 6,000 subscribers. You already know I want to hit that as fast as possible, but without further ado, let's get right into this video. Now hold on, we can't start the video without finding out who this center is that we're going to be giving LeBron James today. Could it be Walker Kessler or Nick Claxton like everybody's talking about in the trade rumors? Or even Bam Adebayo by giving up some of their role players? Oh, it is none of them. Today, we are going to be pairing up LeBron James with Dwight Howard himself. Superman, the Lakers 2020 center that helped them secure a championship in the bubble. Today, we'll be teaming up with him to take over the park in NBA 2K25. For all the joking that Dwight Howard has done about rejoining the Lakers, I had to throw him on my team with my LeBron James build and see how good this duo really could be. Now, all jokes aside, I know Dwight Howard's not in NBA shape anymore or anything like that, but this is a crazy duo. It's a lot of fun. And just imagining what it could be if Dwight Howard was still in his prime, throwing that lob to him from LeBron James, which is something we saw quite a few times in the 2020 playoffs. Honestly, even though he's old, would have loved to see him have some kind of center presence on the Lakers this year. Honestly, in this video, I'm just going to go ahead and let Dwight Howard cook. I'm going to do what I'm going to do. I'm going to get my contact dunks, hit my jump shots, but he's going to hold down the paint, catch lobs. Look at this layup right over their center. But like I said, he's not going to let anything score in the paint. I am dropping that dude to his knee and then dunking all over the center. Look at LeBron James out here. And I really can put up anything I want because we got big Dwight in the paint, throwing that down. And anytime I miss, I have him down there to grab that rebound for me. So I'm going to go ahead and try to dunk on the center again. We do end up missing that one, losing the board, but I can funnel everything right into him. He gets the contest, and I'm going to go ahead and snag the rebound. He's down in the paint again. I'm going to go ahead and lob it up over both of them while they're jumping. He's ready to catch that every single time. One of the most fun centers to watch, in my opinion. In his prime, I mean, he was super athletic, just a freak of nature, and he's out here setting me big body screens and then catching the ball under the paint, getting them both to jump, hitting me back out. Look at the chemistry, top of the key, LeBron James 3. And we are making very quick work of these guys. Speed boost back to the center, going to end up pulling a mid-range for the win. LeBron knocks it down and we get out of our first game. Absolutely dominant performance by Dwight Howard. And it really makes me think, and probably anybody else that have watched the Lakers this year, if they had a center like this or another athletic inside center, what could have been, what could have happened this season? I guess we'll never know, but hopefully they make some moves and get something for next season. Anyways, let's get into the next game. Getting into the next one, like I said, this is the video where I'm going to let Dwight Howard cook, see what his potential is, giving it right to him early on in this one. He's pump faking and laying it in over their whole team. We're back on defense, though. The guard ends up missing this jump shot here. Dwight is grabbing the rebound, obviously, and then I'm going to go ahead and drive in, get the center jumping, and lay that in wide open, giving us a 4-2 lead early in this one. This guard was playing pretty good defense on me the whole game, but I'm going to speed boost by him, lay that up. The center gets a contest, but Dwight is down there, and he's getting the putback layup. Center on the other team was like 7-1 or 7-2, and there was nothing he could do to stop him down there. They turning LeBron back into a pure playmaker, just feeding Dwight, lobbing it over their center. He's going to hit me right back, and I'm shooting over the guard. He's just too small. He can bump me on the perimeter, but he's not going to get a very good contest on that. And this right here, you do not want to see LeBron James with a full head of steam running towards the basket. I get a good start and go right over the top of him. Speed boost by the guard, dunk all over the center. Right when they think they have an answer for Dwight, I am going to go ahead and dunk all over their center. Dwight puts him on the floor with a screen. I end up taking a contested layup, but I know we have rebound. Pump fake, back out to me in the mid-range, and I knock it down. I'm shooting an absolutely atrocious percentage in this game, but it does not matter. We're getting every offensive rebound, and then I dunk all over the center again. LeBron James with the green meter dunk all over the 7'1" center in the paint. Another contested layup, but we're getting the offensive rebound and dunking it right back on his head. And then to end the game here, I'm going to get them both jumping and lob it up to Dwight, who ends up throwing that one down and giving us another 22-11 win, and then sending us right into game number 3. And we are playing against a 7'1" and a 7'2" center, so I got to make sure I'm hitting my jump shots. Start out the game with a big 3, another one, and I end up missing the second one. Dwight hits it back to me. I'm going to fade a mid-range, and this might be the best lineup to try to stop us, just because I don't have as much ball handling as I would like to on this build, but we're still getting it done, snatching back, breaking his ankles, and every time I miss, Dwight is down there to grab my offensive rebound, hit me back, and then I'm going to go ahead and knock down the second one. I'm not going to miss 2 in a row. And honestly, when I say I need more ball handling, I really don't. I'm just used to dribbling on a little guard, and it's a lot different dribbling on these bigger builds. But every time I get used to it again, it feels so smooth. Pulling up a nice little mid-range there off the Dwight pass, 14-2 lead in this one, knocking down all my jump shots, and this really is a little LeBron James takeover game. I'm going to get a contest. Dwight's got the rebound, going to end up kicking it back out to me in the mid-range. I'm dribbling it out, taking the screen, going left, lobbing it up on the right side, and throwing it down all over the 7'2" center. This duo in a pick and roll is extremely nostalgic. I end up getting taken out of the dunk animation, but he gets the offensive rebound and throws it down all over their center. We are in the paint, getting a stop for the 18-6 lead. Top of the key 3 from LeBron, and I'm knocking it down. 15 points in that one, a 21-6 win. Another absolutely dominant paint performance from Dwight with 10 rebounds that game, 100% field goal, making all of his dunks. Going absolutely crazy out here in the park, and we are into the next game. Like I said earlier on, I'm trusting that paint defense every time, so anytime I can, I'm funneling him right into Dwight in the paint. Gets a good contest there, finds me wide open, I'm lobbing it right back to him. Anytime it's there, I'm throwing that standing lob, and I get it again the next possession. Unfortunately, not getting dunk animations, but we'll take the layups, and then I get it again for the 3rd time in a row. He gets a dunk finally that time. Again, turning LeBron into that playmaker role, and then I'm going to go ahead and lay it in over the center because I can score whenever I need to, but I prefer throwing these lobs to the big center down in the paint. I mean, that's what the video is really about, but I am going to take my open shots when I have them, giving us a 13-8 lead here. Finding me on the wing, going to end up speed boosting off to the left, trying to dunk on their center, getting it to go, fixing wide open to the right corner, going to drive baseline, pull up a little floater, miss that. Dwight gets the rebound, misses his putback. I'm on the right wing, and then I'm going to go ahead and drive, dunk on the whole team, anybody in the paint. This build is so dominant when it comes to driving. I end up getting a kick steal on the inbound. Another lob up to Dwight. He greens that one, giving us a 19-10 lead. They did get the ball back, though, after this crazy shot from the guard. Knocks that down. It's now 15-19. I mean, they crawled all the way back in this one. And then the guard's going to get a contested layup. Somehow it's open. I mean, he's shooting over 6'9" LeBron James. I don't really know how that's open, but we'll take it. I guess the contest wasn't the greatest. He's going to drive here, though. Dwight contests it in the paint, blocks it off his face. Spin move from me, dunk on their center for the game. Another win in the books, 21-17 after they tried crawling back. 2-game win streak, but we won a few in a row in this video. I absolutely love teaming up with Dwight Howard in the park today. Honestly, go down there in the comments. Let me know what center you think the Lakers should try to get, or what center or teammates or duos you want me to team up with and post next. I mean, there's a lot going on in the NBA postseason right now, so if there's any duos you guys want to see, let me know down in the comments and I will throw that together. Otherwise, I appreciate you watching all the way through. Drop a like, drop a sub, drop a comment on your way out, and I will catch you in the next one.